channel. If this is your first time seeing my beautiful face, my name is Jessica Tari, and please subscribe to my channel if you're not yet subscribed. If you're a returning subscriber, I am so grateful. Thank you for coming to watch another video of mine. And what else, make sure you like this video if you end up enjoying it, and I'll be so happy because YouTube is going to know that you actually do like my videos. And drop a comment in the comment section if you have anything nice to say. Anyways guys, by the title of this video you already know what's going to happen. I'm going to be talking about one of my favorite bags and purchases from 2023, and without further ado, let's get into the business of today. The Polène Beri bag. So if you do not know what brand Polène is, it's a French brand that was founded by like 3 siblings, and they source all of their leathers from Spanish and Italian like vendors, that kind of thing. And lately basically they have been compared, the leather and their craftsmanship has been compared to that of other high-end luxury brands as well. But I got this in 2023. I've had this for like 8 months. I got this in August and she has served me so well. This was actually one of my first high-end purchases, and I was so excited to have her because she is so unique. So let's get straight into the Beri bag. Guys, this is the Beri bag in the color camel, and this is the only size that it does come in, but it has over 6 colors. So guys, let's go straight into the video and let me show you everything about the Beri bag. First things first, as you can see, this is the shape of the bag. I don't really know how to even classify this, if this is round or this is square. I wouldn't like it doesn't have a shape basically. Why is this thing guys, my camera keeps fluctuating with light. I don't know what's wrong with it, but anyways, this is what the bag looks like. This is what the bottom looks like. It has like a folding inside and it has this beautiful shape or whatever. And yeah, like that's how it is. This is the side, this is the width, no, yeah, this is the width depth height. This is the width of the bag. No, this is the width, this is the depth, I think so. Yeah, this is the depth of the bag. As you can see, like it's quite wide for a mini bag, because quote unquote this is a mini bag actually. And it also has a strap, which is a very unique part of the bag that I am going to show you guys. I'm going to demonstrate later on in the video. And this is how you open the bag. Initially, whenever you get anywhere that's gotten this bag, will always tell you that they have been confused with opening the bag initially, but over time obviously they get to find out how the bag is opened, or they check online like me. So the bag is opened like this. This is the handle, as you can see, and you like, yeah, so it has, I don't know how to explain it, but it has like a grip here. So that's how you open and close it. Yeah, and it opens up like this. Yeah, this is how the bag looks like. I have been filming this video in a very awful camera lighting, but I hope it's better now. So that's how the bag opens up, and when it opens up, to get into the bag, as you can see, like even as the handle is open, the bag is still not open basically. So you have to, it has a magnet here and a magnet here as well, so they both lock up, and that's how the bag is open. Obviously if you do not open this, you can still get into the bag. If you do not open that part, the magnet part, you can still kind of get into the bag. You can still get into the bag like this, but it's going to be quite difficult, I would say. I don't like doing it because it's very inconveniencing, especially when maybe my bag is full and I'm trying to like find a particular thing. That doesn't really seem like a good idea. So I open it up and I open the bag like this. As you can see, it's very spacious, and it has just one pocket here that has the Polène logo inside. Yeah, so that's how the bag operates and that's how it looks. Let me go ahead and show you guys how the handle works. So this is the hand, and this is at the shortest setting, or shortest, yeah, this is the shortest length it can get. And for me, that works as a shoulder bag. I think having it for over 6 months, I should be able to come up with pros and cons of this bag. I think we should start from there. So one of the pros of this bag is that it like disguises. If you're into the quiet if you're into the quiet luxury or quiet trend, you don't really, not necessarily because it's luxury, but you don't really like when people know where you buy your stuff from, I think this bag will actually serve you well, because the only thing that says logo or says Polène on this bag is right here on the handle. I don't know if the camera is going to capture it properly, but that's the only place that has Polène on the whole exterior of this bag. Another thing is that it fits so much. We're going to go into that and I'll show you like how much of the bag fits. I'm going to show you how much stuff gets fit into this bag. And another thing we're going to, as I would say, is a pro is the leather. One thing with me is that I use my stuff. When I say I use my stuff, I use them. I carry it like this, I carry it like this. Obviously I don't throw it around, but I like to use my stuff and I don't like to feel anxious whenever I'm using stuff that I paid money for. Basically, that's what I'm trying to say. So I would say that it has held up pretty well. I do not have any scratches on the bag and it has actually kept shape. Right now, all the time that I do store it, initially I was trying to store it with the stuffed paper that came with it, but over time I just let it. I just like, no, I'm not putting that again, because I just didn't want it. It was just mentally disturbing me, so I ended up not doing that. And so over time it has like had nothing in it yet. The shape is like still good. It hasn't lost shape and there's no creasing or no squashing anywhere. So basically I think that the bag is very durable when it comes to like material and leather as well. It has this bubble, I don't know if it's bubble they call it, but this kind of leather. I think this leather is actually really popular when it comes to leather, and it is very durable. It's not prone to scratching or anything like that. Another pro of the bag is that it can be carried as both daytime bag, that's like shoulder, which is how I carry it most of the time. I'm going to also stand up and show you guys how it looks on me. Shoulder, and you can carry it like a night bag. You can take it as a night bag as well, a top handle bag like this. This is me carrying the bag on my shoulder, and for reference I am 5'2", 5'3", and yeah, I'm pretty petite, and this is where the bag stops for a short girl like me. So obviously like people that are taller than I am, it will definitely go up this way and you can carry it like this, but that's not my case. Like this is fine. So for the longest setting, this is how the handle looks like. And to make it longer, I don't know how to explain it, but they have like 2 knots where they tie each end, and you can adjust it just the way like you adjust what they call them, straps on your dresses. So you take this up, but you have to do them at the same length, so they are even at this side. So now it's on a longer setting, and this can definitely serve as a crossbody length for me. Like I said, for reference, I'm 5'2", 5'3". As you can see, the bag doesn't sit like this, and that's a concern. That's like a big concern for people, and also me. I do not like when my bags do not like sit properly on my body, but this one sits well and it faces forward when it's sitting or resting on my hip. This is what my side profile looks like, and yeah, so I would say that it sits well. It's not janky or wobbly whenever I'm walking. It like lays properly, and what is also stuffed, because right now it's not stuffed with anything, and from here I can easily get into the bag and out. And also if I do not want to open the bag completely, I can also still get inside. But like I said, that's not the ideal situation for me, because I just feel like it makes the bag, it just makes my life difficult basically. Yeah, so for the longest setting, let's adjust the bag again, and I'll show you guys what that looks like. This is like literally, I would say this is not the end, but let's just leave it like this. This is the longest setting, and I feel like this bag, people that I feel like this bag doesn't really discriminate for height, because this is the longest setting. Like, how tall are you really that this would be short for you? So I think it's also really good for tall people, and for people that are not my height, it's adjustable to any length that you wish to have. Another thing I would say is that these places are actually, you can actually loosen them. I have loosened them before. You can loosen it and take out this hand and take out the whole strap and hold it just like this. So the only con I would say that I have with this bag after using it for over 8 months is is that the bag doesn't sit on its own. I think that's the only thing. As you can see, the shape of the bag is like, is this concave or convex? I think this is convex. Yeah, and obviously it cannot sit on its own because it doesn't have a balanced bottom. So when you go out with this bag or go out to dinner or wherever, you most likely would have to ask for a bag hanger. You can use that to hang the bag, or you have to keep the bag beside you or on a stool, and even if, or on the table, which is not proper. And even if you're going to put it, it cannot sit, it's going to lie flat. Yeah, I think that's the only thing that I would say is my beef with this bag. But other than that, this bag is actually a really beautiful bag. Everything that has to do with the structure of the bag, yeah. So let's go into what exactly fits into this bag. So guys, this is just a side note. Everything I'm going to put inside this bag is just for the sake of this video. It's not that this is what I actually carry out every day that I'm carrying the bag. So let's start. First things first is my camera stand. For people that are content creators, I feel like to give you an idea of how big this is, like it's pretty big. I don't think this enters any one of my bags except this one. So that can go in. I also have two lip glosses. Here, one long size and one is the NYX Fat Oil. That goes in. I also have a 330 ml perfume that can also fit in perfectly. I have my MAC compact powder that fits in perfectly as well. This is a 100 ml sanitizer bottle, also fits in there. I have my essentials, basically, also fits in. I think I want to put one last thing and I'll be done. I have my wallet here, and this also can fit in. Yes. I have hand cream, also can go in there. And the last thing I'll put is my phone. This is the 15 Pro. Yes, 15 Pro. This is the iPhone 15 Pro. I don't know why I keep blanking out. Yeah, so that can also go in there with a tiny squeeze. But this is everything inside the bag, and this is a situation where I did not, for one, arrange it. But obviously if you arrange it properly or organize it properly, it's definitely going to fit more. I'm just trying to close it. So this everything, I'm just trying to close it so you guys can see that everything is inside. This is so nice. I love this bag so much, and it fits so much as well. Like feeling it here, I can feel that there's nothing here and there's nothing here as well. And that's why I was talking about arranging the bag. Like if you do arrange everything that you put inside, it's going to fit way more. So this is everything you need to know about the Polène Beri bag. Guys, tell me what you think about the bag. Do you like it? Would you get it? What color would you want? I'm definitely going to put the link down in the description box. But if you have any questions about the bag, you can still tell me in the comment section, and I'll be excited and happy to answer. But yeah, that's the end of this video. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel if you're not yet subscribed. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.